Good morning, children. Children, in my last video, I have explained you this chapter, Amit makes a friend. So we have learned that Amit is a new student and he got admission in a new school. But he was very shy boy, he was introvert boy. So he did not make any friends. He did not take initiative to talk to any boy or a girl in his class. And there was one more boy in his class. His name was Bunty. He was a bully and he used to tease him very much. He used to call him scaredy. Okay, a person who Bunty was a person who used to disturb him a lot, who used to tease him a lot. Where sometimes it happens that he pushed him, he took his lunch box, he snatched his things, he was disturbing him a lot. And then Amit becomes very sad. He didn't want to go to school from the next day and he was wishing that he maybe he is in the old school, so he was wishing that he don't have to go to school again, he doesn't have to go to school again. But then one day what happened, when Bunty was disturbing him a lot, disturbing Amit a lot, another boy came and his name was Raj. He was very kind boy. He's a very good boy. A kind, you can say a kind-hearted boy. Okay, and he saved Amit from Bunty and he scolded Bunty that why are you behaving like this? Why don't you leave him alone? Why are you teasing him again and again? If you will do this again, I will complain to the teacher. And then Raj, he made Amit his friend and he also invited him to play a match. They were playing some match and he invited, and then they became friends. And then finally Amit was glad that he got such a good friend, and he also promised himself that he will also become a friend like him only. He will also be kind hearted and helpful, and whenever he will see any of his friend in problem, he will surely help them. So children, today we are going to do the book exercise of this chapter. So let's start with reading comprehension. Look at these pictures. Describe the characters with words from the boxes. So we can see here, children, few words are written here, and we can see the picture of Amit, Bunty and Raj. So children, we know Amit was a new student in the school. He was very shy and introvert. And this Bunty, he was very naughty. He was a bully. He used to tease Amit a lot. And Raj, he was very kind boy. He was helpful boy. So let's read. Let's do it. Let's start from unkind. So who was unkind, children? Obviously Bunty, he was so naughty, you know. Second one is shy. So we have read that Amit was a shy boy. Friendly, Raj, because he saved Amit from Bunty. Then scared. Who was scared? When obviously a new boy who came to the school, who got new admission, that is Amit. Who was lonely? Again Amit. Why? Because he didn't have any friend in the school, in his new school. Brave. Who was brave, children? Raj, because he saved Amit from Bunty. Bully, Bunty. Just look at his smiles. A notorious boy he is. Then rude, again Bunty, and last one is helpful. So Raj was helpful, children. Now answer these questions. Why did Amit have no friends? So children, we have learned that Amit was a newcomer to the school. He got new admission, so he didn't have any friends, and he was very shy also, so he did not take any initiative to talk to his classmates. So you can write like this: Amit had joined a new school, so he didn't have any friends. Question number 2. What did Bunty snatch from Amit? So we have seen in the photo also that he was snatching his lunch box. So you can write Bunty snatched tiffin box from Amit. Why didn't Amit want to go to school? Because children, we have read that Bunty was teasing him so much and he didn't have any friends also. So he did not want to go to school. So you can write like this: Bunty used to bully Amit, so he didn't want to go to school. Who saved Amit from Bunty's bullying? Raj saved Amit from Bunty's bullying because Raj was a very kind and helpful boy. What did Raj invite Amit for? So we have read in the last picture that Raj invited Amit to play a match. So you can write like this: Raj invited Amit to play a match. Now see children, here I want to tell you how will you write the answers. See, why did? We can see in all the questions it started with past tense. Why did Amit? Why? What did Bunty? Why didn't? Who saved? What did Raj? So we can see the question is in past tense. So answer will go like this only. Amit had joined. Bunty snatched. Bunty used. Raj saved. Raj invited. Okay, children. We will not write Amit has or Bunty snatched. No, we have to write the answers also in past tense only. Now, between the lines, what would you do if there was a bully in your class? So, children, what do you think? What will you do? You will also go along with him and you will also bully new students? Or will you scold the bully? Or you will warn him that if you will do this again to any children, any of the child, okay, then you will complain to the teacher. So you can discuss with your parents or siblings what you want to do. Now grammar, children, countable and uncountable nouns. So children, from the name only you can tell. Countable means which can be counted and uncountable means which cannot be counted. So when we write he is a shy boy, when we say boy, we can say we are talking about one boy. It is countable, we can count it. So nouns which can be counted are called countable nouns. But when we say we brought some sugar in the pan, so we cannot count sugar. We cannot count sugar, children. We cannot count rice or oil or water. So nouns which cannot be counted are called uncountable nouns. Examples of countable nouns: girl, apple, eat. Eat, it should not be eat, children, because eat is a verb. You can write some other thing: girl, apple, egg, bird and bag. These things are countable. Eat is not countable noun. Now examples of uncountable noun: milk, water, rice, cheese, salt, oil. You cannot count all these things. Now let's see a few more things here. We usually add a, an or a number before a countable noun, like a girl, an apple, one cat. Okay, see children, it is not eat, it is a cat. One cat, a dozen egg. You know, in one dozen there are 12 eggs. 5 birds, 2 bags. So these things we can count, but we usually add a few words to uncountable nouns to make them countable. What should we add? Like we can write a glass of milk. You can count glass, but you cannot count milk. You can measure it. A jug of water, a bag of rice, a slice of cheese, a spoonful of salt and a bottle of oil. Now look at these pictures and you have to take the odd one out. First we can see it is a sandwich. You can eat one sandwich, two sandwich, like this, one piece of sandwich, two pieces of sandwich. Cubs, it is not cubs, sorry, puppies. There are 3 puppies, 1 pen. But grasses, can you count grasses, children? Grass, can you count a grass? No, we cannot count grass. So it is uncountable, and it is odd one also, because these 3 things we can count, but you cannot count grass. Now a bottle of juice, it is a bottle of juice, children. Juice we cannot count, but a bottle we can count. It is a slice of cheese, we can count. Cheese we cannot count, but slice of cheese we can count. It is rain, children, can you count the drops of rain? No, we cannot count. And this is bicycle, yes, we can see it is a one bicycle, so we can count it. So we will take in the rain, because we cannot count drops of rain. Now pronouns, first we have learned nouns, now pronouns. A word that is used in place of a noun is called a pronoun. See, suppose children, I am telling you 3-4 sentences here, okay. John is a boy. John studies in class 2. John is a very good boy. John lives in Aluva. So I am saying John, everyone likes John. So I am saying John every time. So is it looking nice? No. So what we will do here? We will put some other word here. We can write John is a boy. He studies in class 2. He is a very good boy. He lives in Aluva and everyone likes him. I took John's book. So I will write I took his book. So children, for boy we use he, his or him. For girl we use she, her. So children, what we are doing here, in place of noun we are putting some other word. So these words are known as pronoun. like he, his, him, she, her, it. Let us read these pair of sentences. Mother went to the market. She bought apples and oranges. So children, for mother we have used she. So mother is a noun, but she is a pronoun. Rajan is a good man. He is kind and helpful. So Rajan is a name of a person, and for a boy we use he. My name is Radha. I am in class 2. When you are talking about yourself, you can write I. The cat is on the table. It is very cute. So for birds or animals, we write it. If we are not talking about any particular animal, then. Danny and I went to the library. So when we talk about plural, when Danny and I, they are two. So when we talk about plural, then we write we. Raghav, don't speak rudely. You should not learn to be polite. So we have used you here in place of Raghav. Dad, Mom and Nick went for a picnic. They took a mat, fruits and football. So children, when we are talking in plural and you are not there, okay, if you are including yourself, then we will write we. But if you are not there, then we will write they. The words she, he, I, it, we, you, and they are pronouns. Just now we have learned, and they usually come at the beginning of the sentences. Sometimes a noun can also come in the middle or the end of a sentence. Yes, like see, read these sentences. I did the work myself. So children, myself has come at the end of the sentence, but it is a pronoun only. So here myself refers to the pronoun, and I is also pronoun. Myself is a pronoun too. I and myself both are pronoun. Remember, you can use pronouns in this way as well. Like for I, you can say myself, him, he, himself, she, herself, we, ourselves, for they, themselves, it, itself. Like we have written, no, I did the work myself. He did the work himself. She did the work herself, like this. We did our work ourselves. Okay. Now let's study these pair of sentences also. Atul gave Harry a bat. He also gave him a ball. So just now I have told you for boy we can use he, his or him. I told Lena a secret. I asked her not to share it with anyone. Again I have told you children, for girl we use she or her. Grandma gave Mary and me sweets. She asked us not to eat all of them at once. So for Mary and me, we have used us. The teacher scolded Max, Adi and Ria. She gave them a last chance. So them, see children, they are used for plural, but here according to the question you have to use. Okay, either they or them. Don't worry, Nana. I will lend you my pencil. So for Nana, you is used. Dad bought a car. We drove it to office. So for car, it is used. Now children, you have to fill in the blanks with pronouns from the brackets. See, two options are given here. You have to choose the correct one. First one is dash enjoy reading. So what should you fill? I enjoy reading or me enjoy reading? So obviously I enjoy reading. Are dash going to the market? Are you going or are he going? So are you going? Dash are going on a holiday. So they are going or them are going. So them is used in the middle or the end of the sentence. So they are going. She sat, she or her children you have to fill here, sat beside him. So children, she sat beside him. We cannot write her sat beside him. Her will be used at last, like him. Ravi could see Das outside the door. Just now we have discussed that they is used in the beginning and them can be used in the middle or the end of the sentence. So Ravi could see them outside the door. She completed the work dash. So her or herself? Herself. For she we use herself here. Now vocabulary. See children, you have to see the words which are given in the boxes and you have to write the answer. Policeman dash it when people don't follow rules. So what will you feel? Shy, scared, dislike, difficult or complain? So dislike is the most appropriate answer here. I'm dash of the dark. So I'm shy of the dark. I'm scared of the dark. Difficult or complain? So scared is the most appropriate answer here. The new girl was dash that she wouldn't speak a word. So we have learned about shy, who are introvert, they don't speak, those who are shy people. When Aslam found out about their plan, he went to dash to the principal. So only two words are left, children, difficult or complain. So obviously complain to the principal. The students found the sums dash to solve. So only one word is left, difficult. So you can write it difficult here. Now match the words with their opposites. See, light. So what is the opposite of light? Dark. Friend, enemy. Day, night. Stop, start. Weak, strong. Children, these things you can do on your own. There is nothing to make you understand here. These things already you have done. See children, this is listening. I don't have the context, so I cannot read it out, so better to leave this. Now speaking, sharing an experience. You read how Raj made Amit feel better. Do you remember a time when you were sad and your friend made you feel better? So speak about it in class. So children, what will you do here? You have so many experiences in your life, good experience, bad experience, and who helped you in those time. So if you have spent a very good time with your friends, so you can write about that. Or someday it happened that you were feeling very low, or you were very disturbed, you were tense, or someone was disturbing you and your friend came and helped you. They made you feel better. So you can write your experience about it, or don't write, you can share it with your parents. Okay, you tell them. Now pronunciation. Say these words aloud. See children, you can speak after me. Please, blow, fly, glad. So you can see the pronunciation of PL, BL, FL and GL. So in these words, the first two letters make a single clear sound together, like please, pl. Okay, blow, blow, BL. Sound, it is sounding together. Fly, glad. Let us read these words also. PL, play, plane, plate. So PL, it is sounding together. In the same way, black, blank, bleed. Then FL, flew, flag, fly. FL, children, it is sounding together. And then glow, glue, glee. There is one book exercise for it. Write two words each with that begin with PL, GL, PL, BL and FL. So children, I am writing my words. You can write your own words because there are so many words with PL, GL, BL and FL. So I have written with PL, plan, planet, globe, global, block, blue, flower, flow. So the purpose of this is that you have to read, you have to notice this how PL, GL, FL and BL, they are sounding together. After writing, you have to practice reading. Now spelling, children. Words related to friendship. So fill in the blanks to spell words related to friendship. So what do you think? What is the first one? S. Do you want to write shark here? SHARK? No, but this word is not related to friendship. Or you want to write snare or scare, but these words are not related to friendship. So which words related to friendship here? Can we write share? SHARE? Yes, we share things with our friends. Second one is so easy, only one letter you have to add, help, HELP. Third one is, can you write pray here, PRAY, but how is it related to friendship? It is related to God. So can we write play, PLAY? Yes, we play with our friends. Fourth one is also very easy, fun, FUN. Now fifth number, what will you write? SOV, LOVE, love. We love our friends. And the last one is happy, HAPPY. Now when writing pieces here, you have to describe a kind act. Think of one kind act you did for someone. Write 5 sentences describing what you did. See children, you are in class 2, so you might have helped someone. So if you remember that, you can write like this. And few points are also given here to help you. Like who did you help? What did you do? What made you do the kind act? How did the person feel? And how did you feel after doing the kind act? So children, if you're not able to write sentences, you can take the help of these words. How did you help? Whom did you help? What did you do? And how did you feel? All these things you can write. So children, I hope you have understood Amit makes a friend this chapter, and we have done the book exercises also. If you have not understood, you can watch the video again. And children, please try to do the book exercise on your own. I'm just here to help you. If you face any problem, you can just watch the video again. Okay, but try to do the book exercise on your own. That's all for today children. Thank you.